The carnival atmosphere has already started here in Sao Paulo as Brazil welcomes the Formula One Grand Prix. The Autodromo José Carlos Pache has been a staple of the racing calendar for decades, and soon we'll once again be watching the best drivers in the world give it their all. The Sao Paulo track is beautifully designed to present an enticing challenge for teams and drivers alike. Between medium-speed S-corners, hill climbs, and the high-speed section after Junção, this circuit calls for cars to have a balanced setup to succeed here. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. Stay right here, because we're just getting started. Our race weekend continues as we head into FP3 and then qualifying. Ahead of the race tomorrow, the teams will be putting their practice data to use and making sure that their drivers have the very best chance of setting a lap time that will edge out the competition in qualifying. Drivers may know a track inside and out, but unless they have the setup to complement their ability, their efforts may be for nothing. Here we go, folks. It's time to get started. The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
We saw a magnificent display of talent from Aston Martin during qualifying. This is as good a grid for them as anyone can hope for. Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. And the sky is looking grey and cloudy today. An effective tyre strategy could prove very valuable as the race plays out.
As ever though, the teams will be paying close attention to their strategies as the race approaches. Here we go, folks. This is the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. The drivers have now taken position on the grid, and it's looking like a cloudy day. Taking a look at the Aston Martin. They're starting today at the head of the pack, but will they be able to stay there? There's the second Aston Martin. They're in second place on the grid, but that could so easily change in the first few seconds of the race. Will their hard work pay off today? And now, it's time for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Drop back a bit. So we just need to push now.
Is that a lockup? Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup. just had a spin. Let's see what happened there. Now we see the Williams here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The car's just gone. Oh, did someone run wide there? Let's have a look. This one involved Pietro Fittipaldi. Oh dear, that's far wider than they would have wanted. I think someone's run wide. Here's the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. They've gone wide. They won't be happy about that. Someone spun out. We can take a look now. Now we see the Williams here. They spun the car. What a disaster. We've just had a car run wide. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's far wider than they would have wanted.
They will be boxing this lap. Box.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy. The team watching on and clearly loving that. Oh, we've had a spin. Okay, here's the Ferrari. And there it is. That's where they spin out. Sounds like a spin. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. They lose it there. That's the spin. Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. lost control and spun! Here's the replay. So this was the Aston Martin. What a spin! McLaren gain a position. Was that a crash? Multiple cars, I think. Let's take a closer look. Now just focus on the Haas. Who's running wide there? I think there's been a lock-up. Seems to have been a lock-up. We can take a look now. So this was the Aston Martin. That lock-up could have cost them dearly. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see.
Box, box.
Sounds like we've had a spin. Let's see what happened there. We're just watching the Red Bull. What a spin out! The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there. Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position. Let's take a look at the replay. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. And they get past, which moves them up a position. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team. There's a spin! That sounds like someone's gone wide there. Someone's run wide. It's a spin. Here's the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren. That looked like a very nasty spin.
Push more. No saving required. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, take it easy.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. Looks like there's been a lockup. We've had a crash. Let's take a closer look. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. Clearly something went very, very wrong there.
Save fuel. This will be the last lap.
I think we've had a car run wide.
So that's checkered flags.
Let's have a look. And with that, Aston Martin picks up the win.
Honestly, even their harshest critic would be hard-pressed to say that they didn't thoroughly deserve that win.
Okay, so that's checkered flag.
What an incredible outcome for Aston Martin's driver. Aston Martin having an extremely good day at the track.
This was thrilling to watch. They've done an excellent job and they deserve all the plaudits.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first place in the constructor standings.
Formula One has almost reached its conclusion this year. Meet us next time in Abu Dhabi, between the desert and the sea, for an enthralling finale.